Okay, find the first derivative of f of x equals ln of x over x. So we can use the quotient rule. Yeah. Over g, okay, quotient rule. Derivative of f of x over g of x with respect to x is just equal to g of x derivative of f of x minus f of x derivative of g of x divided by g of x squared. Okay, so in this case we just denote derivative of f of x as f prime of x. So g of x here is x. So that is x times derivative of f of x, which is ln of x. That is, derivative of ln of x is 1 over x, right? Then minus ln of x, which is f of x, times derivative of g of x, which is 1, divided by g of x, which is x squared. So derivative of f of x is just x over x is 1. So this is 1 minus ln of x over x squared. So this is the first derivative of that one. Alright, my writings. Okay, the next one you sent me. Alright. Given the function f of x equals x plus 2 plus 5 e to the x, determine the equation of the tangent line at the point 0, 7. So, okay. So to determine the tangent line, when we say tangent line, the one that touches the graph. Let's say our function is, we're going, okay, let me graph this one. Graph the function. So the function looks like this, the graph of the function. F of x equals x plus 2 plus 5 e to the x. It looks like this. Like that. So tangent line, so it can be like a line, a straight line. It should be straight because it's a line. It could be like here, somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere there. It says tangent at 0, 7. So maybe here, this one is 7. So this is 0, 7. Okay. Determine the equation of the tangent line. So that means we find the first derivative that is equal to 0. And then we use this value and the point to find the equation of the tangent line. So we get the derivative of this. The graph. Okay, how about now? Can you see me writing? So we find the derivative of this. The first derivative is 1 plus 0 plus 5 e to the x, right? So this is just 1 plus 5 e to the x. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x. And then we evaluate evaluate the slope at x equals 0. So f of 0 is equal to 1 plus 5 e to the 0. So this is 1 plus 5, so this is 6. And then we use the point slope form. Point slope form with 0.07. So we're given 0.07, a tangent line. So point slope form, okay, we use the point slope formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals the slope x minus x sub 1. So this would become y minus 7 equals 6 times x minus 0. And then we simplify this. Okay, I'll just write here. When we simplify that, y would be equal to 6x plus 7. Now this is the equation of the tangent line. Tangent line. See, something is erasing. Line at 0, 7. Okay. Okay, find or differentiate f of x equals 7 to the negative 8x plus 5. So we find the derivative of this. So derivative of f of x is just negative 8x plus, see, something is erasing. That's 5 times 7 to the negative 8x plus 5 minus 1. No, hold on. We use this rule. Derivative of a to the u of x equals a to the u of x ln of a, then derivative of u of x. Okay, so in this case we identify u of x. So we let u of x equals negative 8x plus 5. And then derivative of u of x is negative 8. Therefore, this one, derivative of f of x is just 7 to the negative 8x plus 5 ln of a is 7, then times this one, derivative of negative 8x. So that is negative 8. So derivative of f of x is just negative 8 times 7 to the negative 8x plus 5 ln of 7. So we use the chain and power rule. Chain rule, power rule. For the chain rule, let me just write here. So for the chain rule, okay, so we get the derivative of, let's say, f of g of x, like that. So this is just equal to the derivative of f of g of x, then derivative of the function inside it. So that one is the chain. Okay, if you use chain rule here, you just you let u as negative 8x plus 5, or u of x, then you get du, or u of x, u prime of x. That one. Yeah, you need to practice more on this. You can go to the next page. Alright. Find the derivative of y with respect to x, where y to the fifth e to the 3x minus 9x to the 8 minus y squared equal minus 5. We're asked for dy over dx, yeah, equals negative 5. 2y equals 0. Yeah, I thought it was minus 5. And then we factor out y prime. So y prime is, this is just 5y to the 4th. This one goes with this one. So 5y to the 4th e to the 3x minus 2y. This is equal to 72x to the 7th minus 3y to the 5th e to the 3x. Yeah, it's minus, okay, then let's use this y prime, because we are asked for dy dx, derivative of y in terms of x, with respect to x. So that is 72x to the 7th minus 3y to the 5th e to the 3x, then divided by y to the 4th. You notice when I draw y, it won't, yeah, see, it's deleting y to the 4th e to the 3x minus 2y. Yeah, it's long. This is the answer.